again from the Teaneck Creek Conservancy. We're on this amazing nature trail, and I'm with the executive director, Alexa, and Allie, who's one of the main associates here, and thank you so much. This is such an amazing trail, and I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to be bringing these classes to you. We have been doing classes at the Creek Conservancy with Holy Name Community Health, and it's been an amazing opportunity in meeting all of you. But to come down on this trail is incredible. And there's a labyrinth, but right now we're using an area called the 5 Pipes. And at the 5 Pipes, and they're painted with the history of our area, Teaneck, and the region. And it's all historical, so you really have to come down and take advantage of it and come down to this amazing, amazing gift that the Creek Conservancy gives us in Teaneck. So this part, we've done our warm-up. This is the breathing. So I'm going to give you some breathing exercises. Now we're doing this especially for what's going on right now with this coronavirus spread. And one of the things that I want you to do is have stronger lungs, more vitality. I want you to increase your air, your inhalations and your exhalations. One of the things for all of us when we get nervous, when we're under stress, even if we don't think we're under stress, we're in fight or flight and the breathing becomes more shallow. So we're not using all of our lungs. Again, my background training as a language speech pathologist as well is, telling you this, that I have worked with so many patients over the years, and we can increase that lung capacity. So that's what we want to be doing today. We want to be getting more resiliency, build our immunity, and we want to be, calming that fight or flight, but we want to get more oxygen into our body. And that's going to also relax our mind. The mind follows the breath. So when we can slow things down, and all we have to do is practice this a few times a day. So one of the most important exercises, I'm just going to give you a couple, is if you're watching this and you can lie down on the floor, I would love you to lie down. You can put a pillow into your head. You can even put a pillow by under your knees, but I want you to get so comfortable. And if you want to be doing this on your bed, you can do it as well, or a couch. If you want to be sitting up, you can do it also sitting up. I'm going to demonstrate this standing up. But when I want you to practice it, I really can't stress this enough. Lying down or sitting as you're starting to begin to strengthen your lungs and deepen your breathing to get more into your lungs. We don't use all our lung capacity, but by doing this breathing 3 times a day, 3 to 5 breaths, it's going to start to make a difference. I do deep breathing every single day. It's so important for our health, well-being, vitality, and again, boosting our immunity and keeping everything strong. Strengthening all our diaphragm muscles, strengthening our muscles. All right, so you want to be lying down, abdominal diaphragmatic breathing. Everybody always wants to raise the shoulders, but we want to just keep the shoulders down. And all you have to do is start to do this. It will just gradually get easier and easier. You'll be able to inhale and exhale more because we're just starting this. So be gentle with yourself, and you're going to put one hand on your chest and one hand on your stomach area. You'll hear this referred to as belly breathing also, or long deep breathing, or abdominal diaphragmatic breathing. And I'd like you to understand the idea of what you're doing. So just listening first, we're not raising our chest, but we're going to breathe in to our hand that's on the stomach area. So we're breathing in through the nose as if there's a balloon there, holding it, and then out through rounded lips, breathing in, pushing your stomach in and up. Now the premise of this, what we're doing, here's the diaphragm. And what we're doing is we're breathing in through our nose, pushing our belly out, and the diaphragm is lowering and it's making more room in our chest cavity. And the diaphragm and the abdominal muscles are working together, pushing everything out. And then we're pushing our stomach in and up against that diaphragm. So the air is coming out with more intensity from our lungs. So I want you to understand it's sort of the Heimlich maneuver. So I'd just like you to understand why we do things in the physiology, and that was very simple. So now let's relax, and close your eyes and be lying on the floor or sitting in a chair. Lying on the floor is best. Breathing in through your nose, keeping your chest down, your shoulders down, and pushing your stomach out. And then out through rounded lips, stomach in and up. So breathing in, and then exhale. Breathing in and exhale, stomach in and up. 2 more. Breathing in. And then and 1 more. Breathing in. And then exhale, stomach in and up. Really 3 to 5 breaths is as many as I want you to be practicing, but practicing this several times a day. Now, gently get up. You can get into a seated position. I want you to sit down and be watching this very comfortably. Always have some water. We have to hydrate, especially now. We want to keep hydrated. It can be warm water. As one of my instructors had told me years ago, warm water is so healthy for us, or just having water. But I want you to keep drinking as you're doing your breathing exercises. I also tell you, with any of our exercises, we want to keep drinking because we're releasing stress hormones into the blood, and we want to just detox, get rid of everything. So you have that one deep breathing exercise. Another exercise, because we want to strengthen our lung capacity, increase our vitality, is I want you to, again, just always relax, and I want you to just breathe in. I put my hands on my stomach for this right now, but what we're doing, again, not to worry about it, but we're taking a breath in through the nose, and I would like you to try to keep your shoulders down. And we're going to breathe in for the count of 5. And you can take little sniffs or a breath. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out through your nose or mouth. Count of 5. Hold. Now, I used 5. We can start with even 4, and then you can go from 4 to 5, and even further up. This is a square breath, so this has many, many benefits for us. But one of the things, again, it's increasing our lung strength. So let's breathe in, hold, breathe out through your nose, in, putting a smile on your face. Make this a happy exercise. Breathe in and hold. Breathe out. Hold. Let's do it 2 more times because we're going to be breathing out through our nose for these next 2. hold. So we're going to breathe in for the count of 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out through your nose. Hold, 2, 3, 4. One more square breath. Breathe in through your nose. Hold. Out through your nose. Hold. Take a sip of water. Shake yourself out. Now we're going to do one more exercise with holding our breath, and then we're going to close with a breath called the resolving problem breath. So for the next one, I want you to breathe in, hold, keep holding, and out through rounded lips with force. 2 more times. Breathe in, see how long you can hold your breath. Get that chest out. Exhale. And once more together, breathe in. And out. It's always good to get permission from your doctor that you can do these exercises. And it's always good too, if you get a little lightheaded, to be sure someone's in the house or you're not doing these exercises for too long. But just doing them with me. Take your water, grounding, feel good. And now I want you to be sitting down again. And this resolving problem breath, those of you who know me and have taken classes know that I love this breath. It can be used anytime, day or night. So if you wake up in the middle of the night before you go back to maybe something that's going to be stressful, you can decide when to use this exercise. But it's just a wonderful exercise to do during the day at some point, if you have like a morning ritual to do this. Certainly before you meditate, I love you to do this breath. So, there's 4 different parts to this, and I'll say them first. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our nose, in through our mouth and out through our mouth, in through our nose and out through our mouth, in through our mouth and out through our nose. But I'm going to call it out. So I want you just to feel comfortable being seated. I'm demonstrating this standing up, but I want you to sit. Let the chair or wherever you're sitting ground you. If you're on a yoga mat, just feel grounded. You can put your back next to a wall, pillows under your feet, but you should never feel uncomfortable. So you want to feel good, even if you don't feel like smiling. Put that smile on your face, lower your blood pressure, boost your endorphins. Let's just exhale, and now together. And you can keep your eyes closed, and I will call it out. So you're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Breathe in through rounded lips and out through rounded lips. Breathe in through your nose, out through rounded lips, in through rounded lips, and out through your nose. There you go, you did 1 round already. Now we're going to repeat this several times. And I want you also, when you're breathing in, try to get that air towards your belly. Let's see if we can get that air a little bit deeper. Remember again that if we're under stress, we hold our breath, we're breathing more shallow. So we can use this exercise for many, many different reasons. So let's try it again. Breathe in through your nose with a smile. Breathe in beautiful, clear, pure air. And breathe out through your nose. Get rid of anything that you don't want. Breathe in through your mouth. Beautiful, pure, fresh air. And out through your mouth. Get rid of anything you don't want. Breathe in through your nose. Vitality, health. Breathe out through rounded lips. And breathe in vitality and health through rounded lips and out through your nose. Now, whatever intention you want to set, but being outside, if I can bring that to you, I want you to think of this beautiful, beautiful, fresh space that we have. It's nature. Somebody called it vitamin N for nature. So I want you to either be outside and do these exercises, or with me, think it, because then your body will think that you're right outside. So let's do it one more time. Breathe in through your nose. Clear, beautiful air. Breathe out through your nose. In through rounded lips. Out through rounded lips. In through your nose, vitality with a smile, health. Out through rounded lips. And breathe in to just clean your lungs. Breathe in through rounded lips. And out through your nose. And again, you can repeat that at any time that you want. So this is just a good little tool chest of breaths for now. Practice it several times a day, and I can't wait to see you again and go on to our next segments, exercises. We're going to meditate together, and we're going to do a sound meditation. So have a beautiful day.